Hello, Twitch cubes and YouTube cubes. You're watching on youtube.com/@RandomZorric. One day I can stop saying the @ sign. When that day comes, I'll find out. Goes up. We are going to be playing A Link to the Past Randomizer today, and we're starting pretty late, so only got time for one seed. I bought a house today, everyone. I mean, my wife technically bought the house, but where I live, I get half of it. So, anyways, yeah, we will be back on YouTube August 10th is the plan, if not sooner. So we have a show today, hopefully a show tomorrow, and a show on Saturday. I think we're doing an early show on Saturday. And then I'm tearing everything apart. Pop Dude, hello. Yeah, so stream's coming to an end. Sunday I have to move everything, so I don't think I'll have my office together. I don't even know how the internet's gonna work or anything like that yet, so there's gonna be about a week before everything's up and running and that kind of stuff. I got so much yard work to do. It's crazy. It's nuts. We're Sans. All right. So if you don't know what a randomizer is, really quick. How it goes, I'm mostly packed up in my room. I got to pack up the rest of the house, and we got to move it all on Sunday. That's how the migration goes. There's like 50,000 keys to my house too, because they rented that house. And so we're like the first owners living in it. And I was just staring at them for, like, there was a bunch of keys on the counter. I was like, okay, whatever. And then I got a key stuck in the front door lock. Like, it wouldn't come out of the lock because the lock's so sticky. Oh man, it was a whole thing, dude. It was a whole thing. Oh, I know where they go to. Most of them go to the back door. Like, yeah. And then I jump scared this neighbor's friend who's taking care of the house or something like that, because I was like, there's a bunch of vegetation, I want to get away from the fence, or like cut it down from the fence. And so I went over there. I was like, hey, we just bought the house, can I cut down this vegetation? He's just staring at me like, who the fuck is this guy? And I would too, but he's just like, yeah, you know, go for it. I was like, okay, cool. New locks are one thing you're doing when you get home. I mean, yes and no. I really don't know. If somebody sells a home, I've never ever heard of somebody having a reason to come back to it. Unless they forgot something in the walls. Like, if that's the case, then, you know, maybe, but you know, it's up to you. You're allowed to change your locks, right? But right now, we're just not going to spend the money on that. And if they want to come in and steal our stuff, whatever. It's I mean, I guess you can have this school supplies from 2000. Like, if you can get that fridge out that back door, because you ain't going through the front one. Universe gives and it takes, yeah. I find a lot of times, if you're gonna do something bad, there are so many ways to do it, and usually it's the path of least resistance. So having a key does help with that, but it's the risk of who's in that house, you know? And that's too risky. It's not the path of least resistance. So, because the new owners can have a gun, and if you go into that house and you think they're gone and they're not, you know, like, that's the thing. Like, it's too risky to go back to something you've owned. Once, like, even in the rules of criminality, never go back to the same place twice. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go back to steal anything else. Don't go back to something you owned. Don't go back. It's gone. That's the rule. But so many stupid criminals do exist, so I'm just But as long as you follow that one rule, you usually don't get caught. Or killed, or whatever. Because usually they get caught anyways, because they're so dumb. Anyways, this is Randomizer. So what we're doing here is that all the things in the chest have been spread around. If you've never seen a randomizer, all the stuff in the chest have been shaken up, mixed around, and that kind of stuff. I also have turned on what's something called key sanity. So all the small keys, big keys, maps, compasses are also spread around with those things, so we can find a small key on our dead uncle. Paisley, if you need to go outside, you need to talk to Mama. Nope. No. 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 Lay down. I don't know what you... Oh my goodness, these dogs. And get snapped? Yeah. It's like the easiest way to get at criminals because they come back. Anyways, the other thing is we have Triforce pieces on, so I call this Tri-Key Sanity. There are 30 pieces of Triforce. We need to find 20 of them. Off we go. And once we have 20 of the 30, we win. We're starting with Ether. That's an incredible little start. We have health shuffled to simple, and that guy just gave me 4 bombs. What's up? Ba-da-da-da. It's okay if this seed runs 2 hours today. Nice. Nice. They dropping me bombs, which is good. What do we got here? Magic. Bombs and magic. Hey, Galco, welcome. But yeah, now that we own the home, the hook shot too. Nice. Okay, I don't want to actually hook shot these guys to see what they have. Hold on one second. Oh, right in his face. Okay, a piece of heart. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I was hungry for that hook shot, so it makes sense. Okay. Fill up on those. Get absolutely destroyed. I didn't mean to kill that one. Hearts and bombs. Okay, we can do the full escape. Da, 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 da. A map to Ice Palace. I'm going to be deploying the same strategy as the last seed we played. Or the seed before that, I can't remember exactly. And money! They have medium drops, it looks like. 5 rupees, 4 bombs. That kind of stuff. Yeah, this is Sans from Undertale. Ten arrows from a stunned enemy. $5 rupees. Yeah, Sans walks around with his hands in his pockets until he pisses him off. Even then, I don't remember if he takes his hands out of his pockets. The key to this dungeon. To a big key to Ganon's Tower. We won't be going to Ganon's Tower. I hope. Okay, we gotta walk back out of here. Do one more check. And then we will Go to the sanctuary. Oh, I have to kill you again? That sucks. I don't want to waste another bomb, but I guess we can get more. At this point, we need rupees. Need a source of rupees. The guy ate it. Oh, you didn't give me nothing. You didn't give me nothing. See what the rats give. Money? Okay, just a little bit of money. The drops pretty empty. They didn't give me a bomb back. I can kill them with the hook shot? I did not realize. Now we got 5 bombs. Yo! Get killed. The gloves. Okay, that's all we can do. Huh. An interesting start. Man, we went from not ever finding the hook shot to now having it. Really early. It's been really nice. Dark Palace. I wonder why one of his eyes isn't glowing. I thought one of his eyes always glows. Did I not? It's money, but it's not enough for me to care. Damn. What do we got here? 8 bombs. Full magic. Wow. Super drops. I'll take 20 rupees. Sans is like moonwalking. Piece of art. And my tracker isn't working. I apologize. Let me hit that button. Refresh it. There we go. Ba-ba-da-da-what-da-ba. Oh yeah, I don't need that guy anymore. What do we got here? A piece of Triforce. Nice. A sword? What is this? What is this seed? Is it a baby seed? Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes the hookshot looks like a nunchuck, but we're using it wrong. Yeah. Oh, we're full on bombs. Cool. Also, I should have done a check back at Sanctuary before we came over here, but the tracker wasn't working and I forgot. I'm not blaming the tracker. I should have known as soon as I got the gloves that I could go get those other 3 checks, but you know, it's been a long day, okay? Hey, piece of Triforce number 2. A map to Swamp Palace. Another piece of heart. They're not sending us to the Dark World just yet. We need the Moon Pearl, Hammer, or Moon Pearl, Master Sword, Moon Pearl, Red Cape, or Titan's Mitts, and Moon Pearl. May need to farm up some rupees here. Quake. Wow. Fire Rod. The Mirror. A small key to Turtle Rock. And a big key to Skull Woods. Wow. The mirror is extremely helpful. Just not yet. I need some money. Let's go get some money. We can also go right up to Death Mountain if we wanted to, and go over to the east side. The seed is far from bottlenecked. It's like a bucket right now. Pouring its items all over me. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Dun, dun, dun. Ten arrows. Okay. Ouch. Gotta free the chicken. Okay, a map of Thieves Town. The bottle can't check the sick kid. No Pegasus boots can't get what's in the library, but we can check to see what it is and if it's worth our time. Which it probably will be, I'll be honest. Refill on bombs. Okay. The library has books. It has a piece of Triforce. Excellent. Eight seconds. Holy shit. Save quit. Back to the sanctuary. We got to do some checks there. We gonna need that money. All right. I was supposed to do this before even going to Kakariko Village, technically. I mean, there's no... Fight me! Dun, 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 bow, wow. A compass to Swamp Palace, piece of heart, and a Titan's Mitts. How interesting. Save quit back to our house. We can technically go to the Dark World. I just can't do anything there until I find the moon. That's not exactly true. I have found out. There are things you can do, but it's very limited. And sort of a glitch. We're gonna do West Side first. And then come back and we'll do Moldorm Cave and another heart. So they do want me to go to the Dark World pretty quick here. I usually feel that way when they give me a ton of hearts. They just don't want me to die. And I think that's just the way it works out in the logic. If they start putting a lot of stuff in the Dark World, you end up getting like a lot of other stuff to help you out. Grab a refill of bombs. Gonna have to go all the way to the west side. It's a piece of Triforce. Okay, all right. But I don't know why it went so quiet there. Another piece of heart. Save quit. We'll go back to the house. Go do Moldorm Cave. We're gonna grab some hearts because I suck. Moldorms kick my ass, and better safe than sorry. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Wow. So the crabs take 2 hits. What did just happen there? Why did it not do what I thought it was gonna do? The mushroom, the moon pearl, now we can go to the Dark World. 20 rupees, half magic, and a piece of Triforce. Wow. The half magic is excellent because the half magic, we can utilize the fire rod and stuff more effectively than we otherwise could. I gotta stop playing with that. But that fire rod and those medallions. Now we can just sort of use them freely. Are you kidding me? They take a full heart away? Okay. It is a compass to Ice Palace. Okay. Back to the sanctuary to go up into Death Mountain. And we have the mirror, don't we? I'll take that. I'll take a bomb refill. Dodged a whole heart, and it's gonna hit me. We can step into the Tower of Hera, but we can't do anything there. We don't have a we don't have the big key. Up we go. Yeah, I suddenly feel really tired. But like not. Gotta get a piece of Triforce there. What do we got in here? It's a compass. We don't need it. I second guessed myself. I saw what it was. Wow. Die, the hammer can't do Spike Cave. Wow. I was pressing up. How did that even happen? Small key. To Skullwoods. Excellent. We needed that ish. Another small key to the Palace of Darkness. I'll take it. Ow. My arm is itchy. Bum, 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 bum. We can't go this way. I don't know why I thought I could, but I don't have the damn hammer. Gotta go down this way. Use the hook shot. And then now don't suck. Yeah. Sticks and stones will break my bones. Another whole heart, 50 rupees. We do need rupees right now. And 730 of them total to get everything else that's left. You're so pro. What do we got here? Small key to Ganon's Tower. Piece of Triforce number 5. Piece of Triforce number 6. The shovel. And a piece of heart. We are done with Paradox Cave. He did it again. He faced towards the right when I'm pressing down. Now, there is a skip for this, so I don't have to do what I'm doing right now to go back up. And that is using a bomb to get over the gap. But, I don't know. It's a lot of work, and I can't do it well. And blue armor. Wow. Wow, we're gonna be getting blue armor. Wow. Oh, his eye lights up when he attacks. Got it. Ow! Ow! Fuck you! Strongest enemy of all time. Small key to Turtle Rock is... Small key to Turtle Rock is, yeah, that. Alright, to the Dark World for the first time. Because Death Mountain is so much more fun if we're in the Dark World. I don't know where I was going there. I was thinking this cave, but not going there. We can enter Turtle Rock as long as it's not Bombos, but we can't really do anything there. So once we're done up here, we need to go back down to the Light World to go into the Dark World. The flute. Piece of heart. Okay. What? What? I'm gonna go take a look at Turtle Rock to see what it is. It is ether. First thing we got in the seed. Huh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am using the wrong thing. Okay. Another heart. I'm an idiot. Got ahead of myself. No, I'm not. Oh, net. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Bug catching net. The big key to the Desert Palace. Okay. I need the money. Small key to Misery Mire. We fall. Do not worry. When we fall, we pick ourselves back up. I am getting that blue armor. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-wee. Yeah, red jacket. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, we're done there. Okay. We're gonna go back to the house. You know, they should change these sprites to like start with a green jacket, then turn it blue, and then turn it red. You know, like the armor is. Because sometimes I feel like it's a great opportunity, like, you know, even though it's not like uniform to the character. I don't know what I'm trying to say, actually. Like, it's not vanilla, but like, why do we have to start vanilla, you know? Nice. Go in the menu. We're gonna go unlock the flute now, which is gonna make us able to traverse very quickly. Then we could take a look at Misery Mire and go into Desert Palace. I didn't realize how long of a walk this is. Maybe we should have done the flute first. Definitely should have done the flute first. Da, 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 ba, da, da, da. Nice. Bam. I wanted to go into the dark world, but I got some other stuff to do here. Still no bottles, so I can't grab blue goo, but we got a map. We got a map to Ganon's Tower. Holy crap. What a waste of life. Da da da. Hi, Bubba. It's Quake. We could go into Misery Mire. Don't have the big key though. Small key to Misery Mire. And the ice rod. Okay. We'll grab this. Eight out of 20. We're gonna grab a small key in here. Grab a small key from in there, and we're gonna do a shit ton of checks inside of this place. The only one we can't do is Pegasus boots. So 2 checks will be dead here. That's the boss and the Pegasus boots. But we can still see what the Pegasus boots is. He's a Triforce. Number 9. It's a piece of heart. We don't need it. So we won't be coming back here. Unless I feel like we need to beat the boss. The hammer. Wow. So the hammer allows us to do even more checks in the Dark World and gives us access to other Dark World spots. We haven't gone to the Eastern Palace yet. It's a heart. And Pegasus boots. Nope, it's the lamp. We already have the lamp. Because I hate doing dark rooms. Alright, that is it for Desert Palace. So I feel like I need to beat the boss, or I really need a piece of heart, which I don't. We're already 9 hearts up. Oh yeah. The Master Sword! Nice. Allows us to go into Castle Tower to do 1 check. I don't think it'd be worth doing that check right now. We need to go to Eastern Palace, do that check. Wild Horse Tamer, hello! Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. I hope you're doing well today. I don't know why I said it that way. I don't know why it didn't come out more naturally. Maybe I am AI. Da-da-da-da. Biggest scandal. That's when you all find out I've been AI for all these days. Off work, so yes. Small key to the Palace of Darkness, another piece of art. On your couch recliner? Dang. Are these guys dropping me money? I mean, technically, yes. Come here. Come here. Okay, maybe it was just a fluke. They have super drops, it's just at a low rate. Damn! Alright, into Eastern Palace. That... I don't know why I switched from what I was doing. I just wanted to suffer. The blue cane! What is happening right now? What do I need now? Pegasus boots, flippers, red cane, bow would all be helpful. A bottle if we want to check the sick kid and have accessibility to things. He's Triforce number 10. Progress has been steady. You're halfway there, 42 minutes in. A little less than the actual run. Hi, Paisley. I should not have talked to you, it looks like. The red boomerang. Stop. That hurts. Man, ever since I trimmed back my Paisley's paws and her nails stick out, and I've been trimming them, she uses them like a cat. She like comes and stretches on you, and like, so her paws obviously feel better than what they were. But yeah, she realizes I have nails. And nails get me attention when they hurt people. It's like, no. Alright, this is the final check. I didn't get anything good. Just to make it easier. Small key to Swamp Palace. It's the one key we need for Swamp Palace to be able to do most of it. Okay, what are we doing now? We need to go to the Dark World, I think, at this point. And just do everything we can over here. Or we go backwards. I'm feeling that. Let's go backwards. We got the hammer now? Heck yeah. I don't know. I forgot what I was looking for, and I think I skipped. Bum 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 da da da. I skipped the hammer there. Refilling bombs immediately. Getting pinged. A whole heart. A small key to the Palace of Darkness. A shield and 10 arrows. Huh. We are blue, full. Master Sword, shield, and blue armor. Get out of my way. Still need money. And we got the flippers. King Zora still sitting in the light world. It is accessible. We can see what's on the ledge, but hey, it's a bottle with a fairy in it, which gives us another check in the light world. And it's a bottle with a fairy in it. Ba-bum. 300 rupees. I'll take it. To the dick game. Been on a very unusual route through this seed. Just been sort of going with the flow. Okay. All right, we need, I think, 650 rupees to cover everything. We're at 627, so that looks pretty good. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Tomorrow we're taking the dogs to the new home so they can explore a little bit. Go ahead and grab him. So I'm excited to show them their boundaries. Should be a lot of fun. All right, blacksmith is in. This will cost us 10 rupees. You know what I've had a craving to play? Small key to Castle Tower to do both checks. Final Fantasy 1. I have no idea why. Just want to play it again. Ba-da-da-dum. Another piece of Triforce. Number 11. It's been about 7 minutes since the last one. All right. The chest is there. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab it. Get it out of the way. Yeah. Because we just slip back into the dark world over here. Red armor, which turned... Okay. Turn his jacket green. Okay. Now we're more on a what I call a vanilla route that I do. Dee Dee, hello. I saw you messaged me. I have not checked it yet. but I'm glad you're here. All right, let's do Skull Woods to completion. With red armor, I don't think anything can hold me back. Like a little more firepower to whatever we have to fight, but... we have the big key too. Oh yeah, we can just step right. We can step right here. I don't know what just happened there, but things are happening. Man. You didn't see I was live? No, it's all good. I'm sure it's something cool. Big key to Turtle Rock. Yeah, I'm sure it's something cool. Da, 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 da. I just haven't had time to deal with any of the stream stuff lately. Small key to Misery Mire. So all that stuff's just sitting there. When I get my new office done, I'm going to be reconstructing things. I'm actually going to make a list again of stuff to do, but it has to be done because I'm going to forget everything eventually. Okay. Piece of Triforce. Excellent. Number 12. Dun dun da ba ba dum bum bum ba da da ba da da. Oh, it was early. Embarrassing, am I right? I feel like Ether really fits Sands for whatever reason. Small key to Desert Palace lets us beat the boss. Okay. What? Why did that not kill him? What just happened there? Bun, da 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 da. Oh my goodness. I'll get a first try this time. Compass to Turtle Rock. I want to see what the boss is. Ain't no way we're gonna survive whatever the hell's happening there. All right, we're leaving. I cannot fight that there. Nope. That is crazy that that even exists. I am flabbergasted that that boss is allowed to be there. If I had silver arrows, maybe. I'm trying to think of how I would even take that on besides just swing the sword and hope and pray. That's crazy. If I had blue goo, maybe? We're gonna see what's on the cliff ledge, even though I can't get it. That boss does not have anything important right now. The only thing I can think of that could lock me out of stuff besides the red cane and the bow weapon-wise is the flippers and the Pegasus boots are somehow behind that boss, which would give me another piece of Triforce, but I'm sure I can find another piece somewhere else. Yeah, that's just no thank you. Ad start in 4 minutes. Oh, nah. Still no Pegasus boots. Anything else I need to do here? Oh, yeah. Let's fly back. Bum, bum. We can check this sick kid. And then go back into the Dark World. Piece of Triforce number 13. Progress. Ba-da-da-da-da. La-dee-da. Da. Our defense is pretty good, but it wasn't good enough for that boss fight. Even with the fairy, we were assuredly gonna die. Thieves Town we can step in, but we can't do much unless we find the big key. Okay. Small key to Thieves Town. We just need the big key. We can do all the checks. But knowing that that boss is there... Let's see if I can find this big key. Means it won't be elsewhere. Although I don't mind fighting it elsewhere. Because it's pretty vanilla at that point. Ba-da. C-shaped house, and then we'll go into Thieves Town proper. And now we're starting a bottleneck. To Misery Mire. We can go into Misery Mire. We have all 3 small keys to Misery Mire. We only need 1 key, though. I just hope for the big key so we can do all the checks. Ba-da-dee. Out of the way. Compass to Skull Woods. Never a doubt in my mind. What happens when I get hit by this? I turn into the brother. That's hilarious. I can't remember the brother's name suddenly. They should have just turned him into a Skalfos or whatever. Another piece of Triforce number 14. Small key to Turtle Rock. All right, we're done here. All right, our other checks are going to be done faster by going back into Light World and flying over to the house. At this point, we're looking for something to open up the rest of the seed. No, we're not. We need to go to the Palace of Darkness. We have 4 keys. And we also have King Zora. We have Spike Cave. And we have the 2 checks that I want to do right now, which is Pyramid Ledge and the Great Catfish. I like how he's holding that shield, but he still has his hand in. Why am I grabbing more rubies? There's the flippers. Oh, what great timing. Oh, you know what? Speaking of great timing, a lot of pro strats happening right now. We're gonna grab these 2 checks. And you're dead. Oh, multiple hits. Okay. Small key to Turtle Rock. That is all the keys to Turtle Rock. We have access to it except for the red cane. Or where is it? Right there. And a piece of Triforce number 15. We'll be stepping outside. Okay, to the Great Catfish. Oh, we could go do that. Yeah, we might as well. I don't know why I keep grabbing all the rupees. I think I'm just tired and I see shiny. Jerk. Gave me a heart back, so I guess it doesn't matter. This is where we want to come back up, right? Oh no. All I ate was gas station food today. My stomach's like, yo, what's up? Okay. I don't even know what this is, but we're grabbing it. It's a map to the Eastern Palace. Bam, bam. A whole heart. But we're gonna go back to the house. hit me. No heart. No heart. No heart. Thank you. B came out? Are you kidding? All right, we're going to the Great Catfish. Oh, I guess they are 2 hits. What? That's where they weren't. Surprise! Okay. The big key to Thieves Town allows us to go in and do the last checks of Thieves Town. The Tempered Sword and a map to Skull Woods. To King Zora to spend some of these rupees. The Fire Shield. Bum, bum, bum. 500 rupees for 20 rupees. Glad we didn't do this check any sooner. Beautiful. I got the yawns. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? I need... Let's go back to Thieves Town since we can complete it first. And then we'll go Swamp Palace. Man, I really want the bow right now. Funny enough, everything I'm missing, the bow would be helpful. Beat this boss. Oh, well, you know, we did get another heart and the tempered blade. I had the gold sword, though. It would be assured. Where am I going? See this? Y'all seen that? They knew where I was going. Came all the way back up. Whatever. Da, 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 da. Came right after me, man. You all saw it. I wanted that magic. It's gone, man. It's gone. We'll get some magic in here. Right? A map to the Tower of Hera. Wow. Wow. All that work for what? I'll grab that. We can do the ambush room. It's just 20 rupees. I think that's the ambush room. Is it the ambush room? I really thought about it. All right, the red cape. We didn't need anything on the cliff ledge. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That dude's serious? What in the actual RNG was that? Wow. So long. All that work. All that work. For just the bombs we already have. All right, Face Down's done though. Swamp Palace? Swamp Palace? Yeah, Swamp Palace. I don't want to go to the Palace of Darkness just yet. Where am I going? Where am I going? Holy crap, wake up. This ain't supposed to be a long seat at all, but man, am I extending that timer. Da-da-woo-da-woo. Oh, I'm missing the big key. That's why it's the way it is. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna step into Swamp Palace here. Do all but the big chest. The only reason you need the big key for Swamp Palace in vanilla is to get the hook shot. There's only 10 checks in? What? Check these, am I right? Small key to the Palace of Darkness. This is exactly why I came here. I have a feeling we're gonna find the things that I need to find to do the stuff and the things in the Palace of Darkness. Okay, the book gives us more checks at this point. Not really accessibility. Too far. Got it. Jump up there. Small key to Ganon's Tower. Not the one to Ice Palace. I like the small key to Ice Palace. We're gonna get keys. We're not gonna get keys. Give me, I don't know, the bow. But, oh, I don't think you're missing anything, buddy. But, okay. I just want to push the damn stone. Okay, compass to the Palace of Darkness. Piece of Triforce, number 16. It's been a while since we've gotten a piece of Triforce. No hearts, okay. I think so. Done. Of course you would. No! Fuck! Kill the little thingamabobber that came out of the big thingamabobber. What? Thought he was gonna get away with it. A map to Turtle Rock. Another piece of Triforce. Okay. I'll take that. No Pegasus boots. The bow. House of Darkness still isn't beatable, per se. It's not beatable. Jump into water. Alright, what's the boss? Momolas. What? What do you hit me with? Okay. Nothing from the boss, but we did get 2 pieces of Triforce, the bow, and another key to the Palace of Darkness, which we're going to be headed towards, because I didn't get the key to Ice Palace. Before we do that, though, we're going to head over here and grab the Bombos tablet. Da-da-da-da. And we're gonna get a small key to Hyrule Castle. That was nothing. Oh, yeah, go back. We'll just fly over. We just need pieces of Triforce here. If we're not going to get the amount we need, which is 3. Oh, the bow lets us kick in the back door as well. Nice. Well, go through the back door. Oh, I keep saying kick in the back door. But anyhow, yeah. That bow was sort of huge. And that extra key. We need the big key though, right? A bottle with red goo. I'll take it. There are worse things we could have found there, like arrows or bombs or more rupees. All things we don't need. Ah. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. The blue boomerang, which is not necessary at all. We don't have the big key, but I opened it anyways. It's just good practice. Map to Misery Mire. Went the wrong way. A compass to Ganon's Tower. Oh man. We're halfway through these checks and I have now found a piece of Triforce. Or anything to progress the seed, per se. Yeah, nothing. There we go. Gotta complain. 18 pieces of Triforce. No. I could shut off logic and have that happen, but that would be silly. But you can shut off logic and have seeds that are unable to be beat without extreme glitches. Yeah, all seeds should be beatable. Out of the way. Big key to Swamp Palace. It's a long, sort of, not a long walk back now I think about it. And a piece of Triforce. Okay. I think I would rather just go to Ice Palace and see how far we can get. I don't remember what the restriction is going to be without the key. I don't know when that's going to come into play. And I want to sort of remember why I need one key. At this point, we just need a piece of Triforce to finish. And we'll go up here. Make this a tradition, why not? Go up here, grab some bombs and arrows, and then go in. Again, this will be the only seed I'll be able to do today, so... might as well waste a little bit of time. In we go! Oh yeah, I need fire. They're all doing that again? So I can get this key for this door. Small key to Ganon's tower. Only one more of those left. Couldn't fit again. I knew it. I was ready for it that time. This is where I need a key. Okay. So that's a lot of checks I can't do. I have no idea how I swung all the way up here with the momentum I had. Okay. It's the compass to the Tower of Hera. Bombs. Wow, really just a waste of time. But I have a key now. Yo, I have a key now. Hold on. Use the mirror. Alright, I gotta press the button. I guess I could have just walked out of it, but I did want some magic, so... This is the one I can't just walk back. sucked. I don't know how I just slid so far forward. I just turned to make sure I tacked the right way. Okay, that time I deserved that. Holy shit. I didn't get caught that time. What the frick? Hello? Oh, I missed. I just don't want to do this room again. I don't know why I hate that room so much, but here we are. What am I looking for? I wanted something from them. Okay, that's the door we couldn't open. It's a heart for that. Is this really gonna be nothing for all this effort? I will be sad. I don't know why I killed that guy. That was completely unnecessary. Piece of heart. Last check. Wow, it really was nothing, but I did learn a lesson. I don't need any keys to do the 6 checks. If I have the big key, we can actually beat the dungeon. I just have to be able to reset it somehow, which might be the problem there. Okay. So what do we want to do? That's the question. I can beat Desert Palace. I can go back into Swamp Palace, check the big chest, which is pretty easy. Spike Cave. We got the tablet by the Tower of Hera. We can beat Skull Woods. Sorry, Paisley came in here completely freaking out. Grabbed her toy, and all Bo wanted to do was get some water. So he's just staring at her like, yo, get your shit done so I can get my water. But his like tail in his ears and his hair on his back were stood up because he's like, are you gonna attack me because I want some water? But then she left. But she stole his bone. And he's not happy about that. It's a little toy bone. What are we doing here? Do I have to do this again? I really have to do that again? God, that's dumb. All right. Yeah, I wish they would do it like they do with like a random entrance. Once you do this, it's done. In vanilla, A Link to the Past, it makes a little more sense because you're only coming in here once, you know? And it's like sort of the puzzle to get in. All right, off we go. One pendant. Is that 6 and 7? Oh, I've only beat 2 bosses? Oh. It's because we skipped the other one. Don't even give a fuck. It's a whole heart. Damn. Alright, well that's it for Swamp Palace. Okay. I guess we'll, we'll do the tablet, and then we'll do the Spike Cave. I have no idea what I'm bottlenecked to, and I'm pretty sure it's because we didn't beat the boss in Skullwoods. Nah. Nah. Unless I missed some check somewhere. I can't think of what that possibly be. Wow. Wow. Okay. Again, we just need a piece of Triforce. We're at the end of the seed. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding? We are definitely gonna take damage in Spike Cave here. Like a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it was pointed out to me that the reason why those are there is because that is the theme of the Dark World in these caves that are hidden. Silver arrows, which will help us beat the boss at Skull Woods. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. All right. Let's see what the boss at Skull Woods gives. Save quit. I need... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have the red cane. Damn. Okay. But these silver arrows will kill the eyes in one hit. Do I want to forgo a fairy? Okay. Well, let's get hit. Let's go see the witches so I can pick up some blue goo. Hold on 1 second. I shouldn't have done that. Should have bought some green goo. Alright, Skullwoods. Boss. Let's go. Can't think of what else I've missed, if I've missed anything. So if this doesn't turn out, we're gonna have to go to spoiler log. Oh, we could have got a magic refill right there. What am I thinking? I was thinking I was rich. Now we're poor. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-diddle-loom. But all right, here we go. I mean, silver arrows made this possible. Look the damage I took. We have a problem. We have a big problem, everyone. Oh, no, we still have another boss we can beat. And why I didn't go to check that boss first, I don't know. This was a waste of time, though, coming here. Unless it's crystal 5 or 6. It was 5. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can do this here. Well, fuck me. Might as well do it vanilla. This sprite was really well done. Now you may be asking, Zorric, why are you walking through? Well, because I went and I looked at the sprite. I might as well just walk through the dungeon. I would have to do it again to make it let me back out. Alright. Ba-dum. They're getting in my way. I got lost for a moment. All right, Armos Knights again. This time I'm much stronger. There's our final piece of Triforce. Okay, but the question is, Where is the red cane and Pegasus boots? Because we are locked, and some big keys here. I just fly over there. Well, that's the end of the seed. Like, I don't know what I would do after this. What I missed. Because there was a Triforce piece sitting in the library, too. So I was thinking I was going to get the Pegasus boots. But we didn't. Did I just miss a check? Promise the next seed will be better. This one wasn't a bad seed. It just bottlenecked really hard at the end. But it did, like... It didn't just, like, not give me something here, so I would panic and be like, what the frick? Alright. Yeah, I mocked myself. Playthrough was 10 spheres. Master Sword Pedestal. Excuse me? What the hell am I looking at here? Is that what we just played? Oh, I don't want to load it up. Yes, that's exactly what we just played. I don't know what's going on here, everyone. But it is saying that this was supposed to be a Master Sword pedestal run. Okay. What was that last boss? And it gave me a Triforce piece, right? Armos Knights? What other bosses did we beat? Swamp Palace was Lamola's. Skull Woods was Vitreous, yeah. Thieves Town was Armos Knights. We just played a Master Sword pedestal seed. So, but with Triforce pieces, and we just lucked out that we were able to beat it with Triforce pieces. I have no idea. Okay, so where did we get stuck? Progressive Bow, Flippers, Cane of Samaria. So hold on, can I beat this seed? Pendant of Wisdom, Swamp Palace Prize. Pendant of Courage is in Dark Palace. Where's the Palace of... Oh, we need to... Wait, where do I get the Cane of Samaria? Misery Mire. Oh, yeah. Hold on, we can beat this seed again. Will it work? So we need to go to Misery Mire, get the Cane of Samaria. Then we need to go beat the Palace of Darkness. Wait. No, we need to go to Turtle Rock, get the Palace of Darkness big key, and then go beat... Okay, so we have to beat Misery Mire. Okay. Let me see the bosses really quick. So we gotta beat Misery Mire. It's Trinex. Triforce sleeps again. The Triforce. Oh man. I gotta use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back, everyone. All right, so this was a Master Sword pedestal run for some reason, but it still had Triforce. I've never seen this. I didn't think you could mix. You can mix these. So that's why it got so weird towards the end. I also completely forgot about Misery Mire. So, Misery Mire, we have to beat it to get the, the big key is in Misery Mire. Okay. We have to beat Misery Mire to get the Tower of Hera big key to beat Tower of Hera, which has the Ice Palace key. Damn. But we also had to step into Turtle Rock. We have to beat the boss at Turtle Rock to get the Palace of Darkness big key to then go back and beat the Palace of Darkness, which has the other Ice Palace key. That's wild. Yeah, and then we get the Pendant of Courage, then we get the Triforce. Carlo, thank you for the Sprite. I appreciate it. That's wild. And the Pegasus boots was where? In Ganon's Tower. Yeah. Wow. Okay. The Pyramid Fairy left has the gold sword. All right, well, that was the seed. Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. First sword was in 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Never found the Pegasus boots because it's in Ganon's Tower. Flute is 24 minutes, 48 seconds in. Mirror, 10 minutes and 20 seconds in. Tempered sword beat 4 bosses. I was really sure that Skullwoods had something behind it, but it turns out, nope. Only 178 damage taken. Yeah, those got progressive armors before we really had to fight anything. Only 7 save quits, 32 seconds on the menu, 7 minutes, 51 seconds of lag. We took some extra time, 146 out of 216 checks, for an hour, 44 minutes, and 39 seconds. Now, this seed should not have been beatable on Triforce pieces, but since there was 30 of them, we lucked out. Because it really did want me to pull the pedestal. Yeah, we were full red. We went from full blue to full red. Wild, dude. So I'd have to beat 1, 2, 3 more dungeons, 4 more dungeons. So the only dungeon we wouldn't have to beat is Eastern Palace. And then, of course, Ganon's Tower. Oh, I guess we don't have to beat Ice Palace either, so... but we just don't have time for that. We did get one of the pendants, though. But sadly, we have to beat 2 other dungeons to get access to 2 other dungeons, so... reset the game. That was an interesting seed. I would have been completely confused. But, yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. 2 hours. I got some VODs to get up on the second channel tomorrow or Saturday. There'll be just nothing on RandomZorric channel, so youtube.com/@RandomZorric. There's lots of VODs there from twitch.tv/AngryZorric. So, the other thing is, youtube.com/AngryZorric is where you can see some Palworld 1.0 playthrough. We will be coming back to that August 10th. August 11th, we'll be in Guild Wars 2 to do the Festival of 4 Winds. We may have a 2-a-day that day. We may do the Festival of 4 Winds and go over to Palworld, because I have the freedom. What will end up happening that day is I'll stop the show. Even though we'll stay on YouTube, I'll stop the show and then do Palworld after as a whole new setup. But yeah, so that's what's going on over there. All Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars Reforged stuff will be over on YouTube from here on out. And then I've already talked about the schedule and things like that, but I'm not going to go and rehash it here. So see you later, Galga. Any mods looking in chat, I appreciate you as always. Thank you everybody who's stopped by. Dee, thank you for being my mod. Pop Dude, Dee, both of you being my mods today. Popping in chat. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow with something. And then Saturday, I haven't decided how Saturday's going to work just yet. So we'll either have an early morning show or evening show like one of these. But we'll see what happens then. But let's go ahead and get out of here before the ads run. So as always, I leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We're all we got. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Make it great. If you're going to bed, sleep well, get that rest. You will need it. Trust me. If I don't see you for the rest of this July week, so tomorrow is the end of July, right? So just whatever. Just go play, video games, eat good food, and spend time with people you love. I will be going to the new house tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to play out, but again, if we get a show in tomorrow, we'll have a show every day of June and July. So, and most of May, I can't remember. The stream streak has been a very long one. The longest one I think we've ever done here at the Solcube Factory. So, but yeah, again, that ends for sure on Sunday. There will be no show on Sunday and for a while. So, but that's it. I'm out of here. Bye.